is up, guys? It is Nintendo Fan 67 here, and I'm back with some more facts about the Pokemon characters. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Squirtle, as well as its evolutionary line, Wartortle, and Blastoise, and also its Mega Evolution, Mega Blastoise. So you better surf up for some great experience, because we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about them. So let's go! So here are some facts for the whole Squirtle evolution line. Alright, first up we have Squirtle. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Squirtle. So for Squirtle's information, his weight is 9.0 kilograms, his height is 0.5 meters, he is a water type, his abilities are Torrent and Rain Dish, which is its hidden ability, his catch rate is 45, which is also 11.9%, it evolves into Wartortle starting at level 16, which then evolves into Blastoise starting at level 36, and along with Bulbasaur and Charmander, Squirtle is one of 3 starter Pokemon of Kanto available at the beginning of Pokemon Red, Green, Blue, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. So that's pretty cool that he's one of the starters. And for its entry, Squirtle's shell is not merely used for protection. The shell's rounded shape and the grooves on its surface help minimize resistance in water, enabling this Pokemon to swim at high speeds. Wow, it's pretty cool that Squirtle is a fast swimmer when it comes to using its shell. Now, when it comes to Squirtle being in the spin-off games, he has appeared in the Super Smash Bros. Series. In Super Smash Bros. Melee, Squirtle is seen on the stage Pokefloats and is the first Pokefloat to appear. Play begins on its head and arms until it slowly leaves off the bottom of the screen. After traveling through all the Pokefloats, the screen will be empty for a few seconds before Squirtle pops up and the cycle begins again. So that is pretty cool that Squirtle makes a good appearance as a Pokefloat. But then, in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Squirtle is a playable Pokemon trainer. Is playable with Pokemon Trainer. It can use Waterfall to recover from falls as well as Withdrawal, in which case it retreats to its shell and shoots water from the back of it, propelling him forwards. It also uses Water Gun to push enemies with a stream of water. Squirtle is a lightweight and uses various attacks using its shell and water-type moves to combat its foes. It uses Hydro Pump in this Pokemon Trainer's final smash, Triple Finish. So that is amazing. And for Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, well, Squirtle returns as a trophy in both versions of the game. And in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Squirtle appears once again as a playable Pokemon fighter used by the Pokemon Trainer. So that's pretty cool that we get to see Squirtle return, as well as Ivysaur. And for Detective Pikachu, 5 Squirtle appeared in Detective Pikachu. So Squirtle has made some pretty good appearances in some of the spin-off games, which is mostly Super Smash Bros., but also Detective Pikachu. Now when it comes to Squirtle being in the TV series, he's made 7 major appearances. So Gary Squirtle was mentioned in Pokemon I Choose You as one of the 3 starter Pokemon new trainers in Pallet Town can choose from. Ash dreamed of owning one, and it was his first choice for his starter Pokemon. However, when he arrived at Professor Oak's lab, he realized it was too late, as another trainer who started the same day had already taken it. It was shown battling and defeating Samurai's Metapod. It wasn't until the Ties That Bind that was revealed that the trainer who took Squirtle was none other than Gary Oak, Ash's rival. By then, it had already evolved into a Blastoise. Squirtle was seen in a flashback during I Choose You, which is set in a different continuity from the main series. Professor Oak revealed to Ash that it had already been collected. So it was actually pretty strange that Gary Oak owns a Squirtle. But for Ash's Squirtle, well, Squirtle physically debuted in Here Comes the Squirtle Squad. The Squirtle squad were a gang of rogue Squirtle who were deserted by their trainers. Ash befriended and caught their leader, while the rest of them became a firefighting group. Squirtle stayed with Ash until the firing squad, when it returned to the Squirtle squad. However, it briefly reappeared in the Advanced Generation series to assist Ash with his final battle against Brandon. So it looks like Squirtle was a big helper to Ash. And for the Squirtle squad, well, the Squirtle squad were a gang of rogue Squirtle who were deserted by their trainers, who appeared in Here Comes the Squirtle Squad. Ash befriended and captured their leader, while the rest of them became a firefighting group. So that's pretty cool that the Squirtle squad is a firefighting group. And for May Squirtle, well, May received her own Squirtle from Professor Oak in the right place and the right mind. May Squirtle was very young and timid, but was used in several contests. Squirtle was later revealed to have evolved into Wartortle prior to staging a hero's welcome. So that is pretty cool. And for Team Go-Getters, the main character in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Team Go-Getters Out of the Gate special is a Squirtle that claims that he used to be human. He joins Team Go-Getters in that rescue work. While he can't use a water gun, he is happy to use Bubble because it looks pretty. So that is pretty funny that it can use Bubble even though it looks pretty. And for Tierno Squirtle, the Squirtle appeared in Summer of Discovery under the ownership of Tierno. Tierno Squirtle had evolved into Wartortle by the time of Good Friends, Great Training, and then into Blastoise by Tag Team Battle Inspiration. So that's pretty cool. And multiple wild Squirtle appeared in Beach Blackout Blastoise. So that's pretty cool that Squirtle has made some good appearances in the anime. Alright, so here is Squirtle's shiny form. So basically for his shiny form, the colors on its shell are green instead of brown. But it's going to be hard to notice because of the camera angles in the 3DS games or even the Switch games as well. So you would probably have to tilt your camera around to notice that. And here is the QR code if you ever want to register him into Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, and here's another fact that you didn't know about Squirtle, is that as a species, Squirtle has been trained most frequently of all the Kanto starter Pokemon by major anime trainers, with Ash, May, Gary, and Tierno each owning one. So that's pretty cool that Squirtle was able to travel along with many trainers, and he still makes a great Pokemon. Good job, Squirtle!